A tight-knit community united by a shared passion for hockey comes together in the heart of downtown Denver to support each other both on and off the ice. The camaraderie and friendships formed through their strong play on the ice creates a familial bond that extends beyond the game itself. They are the 2023-2024 Roadrunners, athletes, brothers, and they've punched their ticket to the ACHA National Tournament. After dominating their conference and sweeping this year's regional tournament in Utah, the MSU Denver Roadrunners are heading to St. Louis to compete on the highest level. The journey to nationals began long before the ice rinks echoed with the sounds of skates and sticks. It started with being students. The commute from campus to Westminster several times a week for practices and games. Early mornings, late nights, and unwavering determination.
Community is extremely important to us as a team. We pay to play, so, we all want to be there, and we don't want anyone to feel excluded or all that stuff. So, yeah, we're all just for each other. We are a great program, and every year it's progressively gotten better. Even from my freshman year, we've had more kids try out. We've been more successful in the league, and, we're consistently the best, if not second best team in Colorado. So, yeah, it's definitely worth the drive to Westminster to come watch us play and support the team.
The leadership of their graduating seniors Christian Brown, Braden Greenwood, Bailey Seeley, Dylan McGee, and club president Armando Fowler has been instrumental in the team's first national appearance since 2020, allowing these players to step up as leaders and guide their teammates to the promised land. Excitement for this team's success was evident as their season began. New faces, new hopes, but the same goal. Each game was a battle, fought with grit and determination, from nail-biting victories to humbling defeats. Every moment serving as a lesson, fueling their desire to improve and evolve as a unit. As the season progressed, the Roadrunners found their rhythm. Sharp passes, clean goals, and tight defense, both at home and on the road, becoming a force to be reckoned with in the BMHC.
There's such a good group here, and we've got a lot of good things going on for us right now, and I wanted to be in this type of environment.
In 4 back-to-back games in the Big Mountain Classic, the Roadrunners put up a perfect 4-0 record, racking up 18 goals and dominating Dakota College, Michigan State, UCLA, and Bowling Green.
This is actually the first time in program history that we've gone 4-0 in this weekend. Feel really good about the group. It was a learning experience. It's a lot of young guys still in there that are figuring out how to do it day in, day out.
On their trip to Utah, 3 straight wins against Utah Valley, Utah State, and Weber State. And in their own conference, MSU kept a perfect record, taking down Denver, Colorado, Colorado State, and Wyoming, securing the title of regular season champs. And after a stellar run to the conference championship, the Roadrunners suffered a heartbreaking overtime loss to CSU, sending them to the regional tournament in Logan, Utah. At regionals, MSU defeated Texas and Utah State to advance to nationals. The team is led by their first season captain, TJ McLeod, who had demonstrated his versatility on both ends of the ice. With 31 points on the regular season, including 14 goals and 17 assists, his ability to contribute offensively and defensively has been crucial to his team's success, earning all conference honors in the process.
I think this year especially we do have a very skilled group, and we're very consistent, so our consistency wasn't as much of an issue this year as it was in the previous years. Also, we know what we have, and it made it a lot easier overall just to be able to come in knowing what we have every game and just playing to our level instead of everyone else.
Alongside McLeod are his line mates Matthew Clift and Tanner Calderola, and the trio have dominated on the ice with their speed and skill, cunningly navigating opposing defenses to find the back of the net and creating numerous scoring opportunities for their team, putting up impressive numbers all season long.
I think for me specifically, I've been playing with Clift for, probably 7-8 years now. So we grew up playing together, so I always know where he's going to be at. So I never have to worry about him playing at a high level or playing intense. As far as Tanner goes, Tanner's a very skilled guy. I mean, he's all BMHC this year, so he's a very good player. And so it's nice to find someone to gel between us two. So we've been very dominant. We hope to continue that way as well.
Well, going back to what TJ said, we've been playing for 7, 8, 9 years together, so we know where to find each other going in the O zone, D zone, neutral zone. We know where each other's going to be at all times, and that definitely helps contribute to our scoring and our productivity on the ice. So I think that's a big part. And then having Tanner, he's a really smart hockey player. He knows where to find the weak spots, get open. Definitely helps gel our line together.
Matthew Clift finished the regular season as the team's third leading scorer with 33 points, 14 goals, and 19 assists. using his deft touch, speed, and physicality to take over games in crunch time. His versatility and skill on the ice have made him the perfect right wing in Coach Brady Reynolds' offense.
Well, it definitely starts for us in practice, being like a faster group that we have in general. It starts in practice for us doing the right things in practice, kind of going through the drills and pushing ourselves to get to another gear. Doing the same things, doing the right things, definitely kind of helped us stay in a groove for sure.
Across the ice is left wing Tanner Calderola, who earned Big Mountain Hockey Player of the Year, as well as All-Conference First Team and an All-American selection, with 47 points, including 22 goals and 25 assists, making him the team's leading scorer on this run to nationals.
I mean, it's always hard to keep up good performance throughout the season, but just keeping the body healthy, keeping your mind right, and always just having fun. I think it's the biggest part about the ACHA in general is just to have a good time, make good friends, and have a good experience overall.
Another player receiving all-conference honors is first-year player Nathan Jaramillo, who racked up 22 goals and 17 assists for a total of 39 points on the season. The forward has quickly made a name for himself in the league with his fast-paced offensive production, and his future on this team looks promising as he continues to excel on the ice. On the other side of the puck, the Roadrunners defensemen have been locking it down all season long. Scoring 23 points on the season with 8 goals and 15 assists, defenseman Soren Bredesen has been a key player in MSU's defensive success, contributing to their strong presence on the blue line. Bredesen earned recognition as an ACHA All-American defenseman and a spot on BMHC All-Conference First Team. Alongside Bredesen is defenseman Sam Miller, who added 24 points to his team's totals with 5 goals and 19 assists, not to mention his fast-paced skating and ability to shut down opponents in the defensive zone.
I think just when we're moving pucks, we're playing our best, getting pucks up ice as quick as possible. I think that's what makes us such a fast team. It's not just our skating, it's just our playmaking and our puck moving ability.
Together, Bredesen and Miller, alongside their line mates Brody Ingersoll and Ethan Koskelainen, have been incredible on both ends and have been instrumental to the Roadrunners' strong season. Of course, the team's success wouldn't be possible if it weren't for the incredible play of goalkeeper Dylan Romano. With an impressive save percentage of 92%, a 19-7 record, and 2 shutouts on the season, Romano has been a wall in front of the net for his team. His consistent performance and strong mentality has given the Roadrunners confidence all season and allowed them to reach the national stage.
Towards the end of the game, everyone was getting excited. It was great emotions. Lots of guys none of us has ever been, so really lots of excitement and something new, right?
Head coach Brady Reynolds and his staff, Jake Larson, Rob Barbin, and Andrew Richardson, were given Coach of the Year honors for their perfect conference record. Coach Reynolds' ability to motivate and inspire his players to perform at their best was key to their performance, especially during their back-to-back games and on the road.
We really changed kind of how we did things from an on-ice perspective of paying attention to more of the details this year. We really harped on that, going back as to June. Moving forward and learning how to play a defensive style of hockey and not just quick transition to offense, but quick transition to defense. And we've been defending well. So a lot of the scores in our games are a little bit tighter this year, because that's what it takes at this point in the year. You can't run and gun and score 9 goals to win 9-5. You got to win a 2-1 game or a 3-2 game.
Love of the game and loyalty to each other has been the bedrock of the Roadrunners' success. Through stellar victories and crushing defeats, the team's morale has never wavered. And with that passion, they have become a dominant force in the Big Mountain Hockey Conference and the American Collegiate Hockey Association. With 6 players receiving all conference honors, 3 players being named All-American, and a BMHC Coach of the Year. But the Roadrunners aren't done. With nationals underway in St. Louis, McLeod,
Just because I have the C on my jersey, that doesn't make me the only leader on the team.
Clift,
Definitely just trying to keep playing our game and focus on the process.
Calderola,
Our goal is to dominate the league and show that we're the best team in Colorado.
Bredesen,
Sets us up in a really good position to make a statement for MSU.
Miller,
I wouldn't be here without the guys. They make me better every day.
Romano,
As long as you're positive and you believe in the group, it always seems to work out.
Reynolds,
Our goal is to be the best group that's done it, not just the best this year.
and the entire MSU club hockey organization are ready, having trained day in and day out for 7 months to reach this stage. Every practice, every film session, every morning skate and late commute, every goal, every save, every period break speech, it has all proven one thing. No matter where their journey started or ended, they would be going together, as champions in heart and spirit. And as the team would say all season,